Hello everyone, it's Dirky Dirk. Just thought I had to do a follow-up video just to kind of correct the mistakes of my last one. So first of all, this is the Lost and Found Explosives workbench, and what I kind of failed to realize was that this bit that I did say was not really Christmassy. You get 2 random bits to craft, so this has nothing to do with Christmas, it's just a random bit. This is a random bit, Spectre, and I looked at them and was like, huh? Because I don't read the patch notes. So they'll give you some random stuff that are very limited as far as time. This one you have 1 day to craft, this one you have 4 days to craft. Why is it a Spectre? Why the hell is this doing here? Well, I guess the idea is there's an advantage in that there's less resources. Here you've got 250 across the board and only 100 crackers, which is not that bad. And these are some random blues. So the good thing is you can craft fairly quickly just any random thing. If you wanted a Spectre, you can craft it pretty easily as opposed to the usual way. Problem is you never know what rares you need, so maybe you'll have it, maybe you won't, maybe you'll have to buy or craft that one. But 250 across the board is pretty good, and crackers is pretty simple. Now you only get 1 of these. You have 4 days to amass this stuff. Now my big concern here is that my friend the Lacerator will be available at some random point. We never know what day this will happen. You have to log in every day to check, and then bam, when it's available, you better get these things. If nothing, just to sell. Look at this. People are just already, it's going to be thousands. You know that. It's going to be worth thousands of coins. We don't know what needs to be crafted, but I would imagine that it's just 250 across the board and 100 crackers. I would imagine. I don't know, but it might be the same as the other ones. I'm hoping to craft 2 of these, but again, my big worry is, first of all, you never know when it's going to be there, and secondly, there is a part limit to 1 generally. You're going to craft 1 Lacerator, and I really want 2. Kind of hurts, man, so you'll have to buy the other one. This is going to be a very, very, very limited part. It's going to be available. You're going to craft 1 of them, and that's it, and it's not going into factions. Maybe it'll go into a pack eventually, but it's going to be super limited. And what can I say? This is going to be a very, very expensive piece over here. It's going to be like one of those cap can things. It's going to be worth as much as a legendary, probably. It already is. So that is that. Now, I will say, Present Heist has been pretty easy. The problem with me right now is that it just takes so long. It's just horribly long. And then you have a lever here and there, but you're still stuck in it. And it just takes forever. I didn't even count. I mean, what is it, 20 minutes? It just takes forever. So I'm kind of bummed about that. The side missions are pretty doable, and I was being wrecked by those mission bosses. They have 3 executioners on top, have some miniguns on the bottom, but those executioners would just delete me in a second. But I did find you can definitely outsmart them very, very easily with some cover, and also just making sure that they're on a hill when they're shooting, because then they really will shoot too far up or too far down. And just a little bit of sneaking and they will stop. They won't even try to shoot you. So a lot of times I'll use this truck over here, I'll use this car pile, and as long as I'm behind something, they won't even know to shoot me. I will pick off their cannons, and then they'll be easy pickings. So that was pretty good to find out. And the other thing, this new map, KnuckleHead, what can I say? It's beautiful. It's really big. I do like some of these columns that make excellent cover, better than those little junky cars that you see here and there. So I did enjoy that. I don't think it was that interesting as far as the environmental impacts, because those little pools do no heating damage to you. It's just the geysers, or geezers if you're from Europe, that's in the way. And they're pretty easy to avoid. I don't really... Just don't go where you see the big spouts of whatever, of steam, and you'll be fine. But it's a very interesting map. I like it. I like these little amusement park things in the background, so we will see more about that. And thank you so much for getting me up to almost 1,000 subs. We are so close, guys. I cannot thank you enough. It might just happen. Thank you for the kind words in-game as well. There's a lot of nice people here, so I appreciate that. You guys have a wonderful upcoming Christmas, or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or whatever. I'll see you guys later.